2 winners and 1 special mention in the category of e-health. And to give away those awards, let me invite a champion to come up on stage now, Shri Popat Rao Pawar, Sarpanch of Iware Bazar from Maharashtra. Yeah. One of the most inspiring talks was given by Shri Popat Rao, and asked him to give.
Congratulations for all 3 winners in e-health category.
Okay, winner number 1, Tripura Vision Center, India. Please come up on stage. Tripura Vision Center, India, and then you ask Path Reports to also get ready to come up. First winner in the category e-health, 2 winners and 1 special mention. The first one goes to a young man here from Tripura Vision Center, India. A round of applause please for this first winner in e-health.
On behalf of ILFS Education and Government of Tripura, I would like to thank the jury, Digital Empowerment Foundation. And also we are actually very glad that we are making a difference at the rural level, because end of the day we are reducing the burden on them to be able to travel to the cities for any regular health issues. Thank you.
Now the first trophy and the certificate please for Tripura Vision Center, India. And pathreports.in is up next. Pathreports.in, winner of the e-health category.
Very good evening to everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Manthan to make an effort to present these into the deserving hands. And lastly, I would like to dedicate the moment to my dad for accompanying me at such a beautiful event. Thank you.
Sir, father, please stand up and be acknowledged.
Abba, yeah, here's my wonderful dad. A great round of applause for him.
Now the trophy and the certificate. Yes, let your father also come up on the stage. A very proud father indeed to see his son winning the award for pathreports.in. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations again. And special mention goes to Software for Assessment of Disabilities, SADAREM, India. Will someone from SADAREM please come up on stage? Yes. This is the special mention in the category e-health, which is number 8 in our list. So we're now more than halfway through our award ceremony. But first, a round of applause for this team from SADAREM, Software for Assessment of Disabled for Rehabilitation and Empowerment. Congratulations. Small speech.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Manthan. This award goes to the persons with disabilities, entire South Asia, because this initiative was started in Andhra Pradesh through Society for Elimination of Rural Poverty, Rural Development Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh, in association with AP Online Services. So we are very happy. Hope all of you can think of how the person with disabilities can be e-line for the betterment of further needs and their health needs. Thank you.
And now the token and the certificate, please. A round of applause for Software for Assessment of Disabled. And a round of applause also for Shri Popat Rao Pawar from Iware Bazar. Next category, category number 9, e-learning. We have 3 winners and again 1 special mention. Let's begin with the first 3 winners of e-learning.
The website www.ganitgurus.com has been designed with the aim of creating a knowledge-sharing network for the more than 17 million school mathematics teachers in India. The site exposes them to new methods and techniques of teaching math. The website is also linked to multimedia modules, movies, presentations, tutorial and assignment tools. Content has also been linked to NCERT curriculum so that teachers can access useful and relevant information without wasting any time. Maharashtra Knowledge Corporation Limited has developed an e-learning framework called ERA or E-Learning Revolution for All. ERA operates on the school's intranet with every child getting a personalized login ID and a way to access this digital school. The e-content is of very high quality with attractive and explorative multimedia, rich voiceovers and complements the curricula of the school. MKCL's digital school framework is successfully deployed in 400 schools of the Rayat Shikshan Sanstha for 3 lakh students of classes 5th through 10th. The National Library and Information Services infrastructure for scholarly content will subscribe to selected e-resources and then in turn share them with 6,000 government and government-aided colleges to help universities have more access to scholarly content. It is also to act as a monitoring agency for colleges, observing, evaluating and promoting activities which would guarantee effective and efficient access to e-resources to colleges, as well as to develop and deploy appropriate software tools and techniques for authenticating authorized users. As of November 18, 2010, a total of 1479 colleges have registered themselves with Enlist. WAVE is a digital platform for young women from various socio-economic backgrounds to voice their opinions through video blogs. One young woman from every state in India was selected for a 9-month mentorship program and provided with video equipment, intensive training and monthly stipends for participating in the project. Together, they formed the first nationwide women video bloggers network, bringing a new ICT medium to the work of women's empowerment.
So those were the 3 winners and 1 special mention in the category e-learning. And to give away the awards, let me first invite Arvind Kumar, Joint Secretary from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to please come up on stage. A round of applause please for Mr. Arvind Kumar, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and we'll get to say a few words of inspiration for our winners, please.
I would like to congratulate Digital Empowerment Foundation for putting up these awards. It must have they must have put up a lot of gone through a lot of exercise, filtration, and everybody wants to be recognized. Though there are a number of people who do it for the society and they don't need any recognition, but bringing them to such a platform also enables others to learn from it. And I will my thanks and my appreciation for their effort.
The first winner is Enlist, National Library Information Services Infrastructure for Scholarly Content. Enlist India. The other 2 winners are Ganit Gurus and MKCL Digital Schools. And the special mention goes to WAVE, Women Allowed Video Blogging for Empowerment. Our first winner, Enlist, National Library Information Services Infrastructure. Congratulations, and would you like to say a few words?
Good evening. Thanks to Manthan, thanks to the jury. This is a government initiative and we have been able to reach out to 900 colleges to begin with. The idea is to reach out to 6,000 colleges and ultimately to all 20,000 colleges. Thank you. This is a great encouragement.
Terrific. All the best. Here's your trophy and certificate. A round of applause please for Enlist, National Library Information Services Infrastructure. The second winner, Ganit Gurus. Will Ganit Gurus please come up on stage? Winner number 2 in the category e-learning, ganitgurus.com, India. A very good portal and community service for math teachers.
Well, this is dedicated to all the teachers who teach math tirelessly in rural India. And hats off to them that they have done a very good job and created very good leaders in our country. Hopefully with Ganit Gurus, we'll have some better leaders coming up soon. So thank you very much.
How many of you remember your math teachers? A trophy and a certificate, please. Once again, a round of applause for Ganit Gurus, the future of mathematics in India. Winner number 3, MKCL's Digital Schools India. Will someone from MKCL please come to the stage. Is anyone from MKCL here? Yes, please come up. On their behalf, you can pick up the trophy. This is from Pune. Mr. Ghate from 1SMS. The trophy and the certificate, please. And a few remarks for acceptance.
MKCL is an initiative started by Dr. Vijay Bhatka, innovator of supercomputer, then Dr. Ram Takole, ex-Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, and Dr. Vivek Sawant. So I thank on their behalf. Thank you.
That was MKCL Digital Schools. Also a special mention, a very special mention to WAVE, Women Allowed Video Blogging for Empowerment. Will the representative from WAVE please come up on stage if they are here? I did see them in the afternoon. Okay, unfortunately not, but otherwise thanks so much Mr. Arvind Kumar for gracing this occasion. That was category number 9. We come to number 10, localization. We again have 3 winners and 1 special mention in the category E, localization. Let's have the first of the 4 videos now, please.
Although a basic tool which has been in use the world over for several decades, the calculator has not reached a great number of people in Bangladesh. The main reason for this was that they were not familiar with Arabic numerals. With the Bangla calculator innovation, the benefits of using calculators can reach even the rural people in Bangladesh. All the mathematical operations in this calculator are just like normal calculators, the only difference being the display. The user has the choice to either use Bengali numeral characters or normal Arabic numerals. Both type of characters are printed. CeylonMap.com is Sri Lanka's first and only interactive multilingual internet-based mapping system. It is currently available in 3 languages, Sinhala, Tamil and English, and allows the map to be printed for easy use. Just by rolling the mouse over certain parts of the map, the visitors can easily get information about that area in terms of text, links and images. Just by clicking on the links, visitors can get more detailed information about that particular feature, such as panoramic view of hotels, shopping malls, etc., and their exact location. Project Bhasha is a comprehensive program which aims to localize Microsoft's flagship products, Windows and Office, in 12 Indian languages including Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Gurumukhi, Hindi, Kannada, Konkani, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Sindhi, Tamil and Telugu. This is designed as a collaborative program for bringing together the governments, the academia and research institutions, the vendors and the industry associations on a common ground for backing local language computing. This portal aims at building a community of developers and linguists who will contribute towards the development and use of Indian languages for PC usage. SIA Bus script extension solves the program of non-Unicode formats in Sinhala websites by converting that text to Sinhala Unicode. It will help to increase the content of World Wide Web in Sinhala Unicode, allowing a far easier standard of representing, searching, sorting and processing knowledge. This takes away the need of recommending or restricting users to certain browsers for viewing, editing and sharing localized content.
Three winners and a special mention in that category. I should also remind all the winners to please stay back for a group photo at the end of the whole ceremony. So even though it's time to celebrate, please wait till the end to celebrate. So we have 3 winners, Project Bhasha from India, SIA Bus Script Sri Lanka and CeylonMap also from Sri Lanka. And the special mention goes to Bangla Calculator from Bangladesh. To give away these awards, let me invite Shri Harsh Mandir, member from the National Advisory Council, to please come up on stage. A round of applause for Shri Harsh Ji. And then we also ask the winners to get ready, but first let me ask Harsh Ji to say a few words of inspiration for the winners.
India's economic growth rides a lot on the shoulders of digital development, but millions of people are getting left behind. And I think that Manthan's mission of inclusion and all the efforts that one heard about and saw today are attempts to bridge that gap, and I think that's really valuable. So best wishes.
Thanks. Let me ask the winners to start coming up now. Project Bhasha, India. Who is here from Project Bhasha? Oops, I guess not. CFR Script, Sri Lanka. You will come up again? Sachin from Colombo, from ICTA. I guess you can accept the word for Ceylon map. Is Ceylon map here? Oh, there. You can only one, sorry. So any words on behalf of Sribas?
Sribasa has been developed by an undergraduate in the Marathi University, and I would like to thank Osama, Pritam, Maria, and Manaras.
And a word for CFR Script from Sri Lanka. A trophy and certificate. A round of applause please for once again our youngest delegate at this event. And again from Sri Lanka, this time Ceylon Map, ceylonmap.com from Sri Lanka. Interactive, the first popular interactive map in Tamil and Sinhalese from the web in Sri Lanka. ceylonmap.com. A round of applause please for Ceylon Map.
Thank you, Digital Empower Foundation, and thank you, Jury Manthan Award. Thank you.
Welcome. Here's your award and the trophy with certificate. ceylonmap.com from Sri Lanka. And the special mention goes to Bangla Calculator from Bangladesh. Will someone from Bangladesh please come up and accept the award? Oh, they're here, yes. Bangla Calculator. So this will be award number 8, I guess, from Bangladesh. Congratulations. Bangla Calculator.
Thank you, honorable juries. And I am dedicating this award to the language matters of 1952. Thank you.
Your trophy and your certificate for Bangla Calculator, Bangladesh. That was category number 10, e-localization. And we now come to category number 12, e-news and media. We have 3 very interesting winners in this category, e-news and media. Let's roll.
The portal adadirana.lk is the showpiece of the Adadirana news service and is the #1 news site in Sri Lanka. Available in Sinhala, Tamil and English, the site facilitates two-way content generation by offering consumers an interactive platform to comment on the latest stories and interact with the Adadirana community. Another imaginative interactive feature is My Report, which allows viewers to file in their own news reports through Newsdesk. Adadirana also provides one of the single largest SMS-based breaking news base in Sri Lanka with over 300,000 subscribers around the island with all major mobile providers. Gaon Ki Awaaz is a rural news bulletin service which uses the mobile phone as a broadcast tool. The initiative is an attempt to give a voice to the rural community of the Rampur Mathura village in Uttar Pradesh. Mobile phones are used to record audio content which is scanned and passed on to the news desk in Noida for onward transmission. It is subsequently broadcast as a voice call to village subscribers. The audio bulletins are in Awadhi and they are transmitted twice every day. Subject matters are local centric. Neuron News Management System is a newsroom computer system that automates and streamlines the procedures of a newsroom. It encompasses everything from news collection to news delivery on air. In addition to providing user management and workflow functionalities, the Neuron NCS allows for more sophisticated metadata and media management. Neuron can also streamline news production with powerful new tools that enable text, video and audio management. Neuron has been running successfully at the Dawn News television channel in Pakistan for the last year and a half, where it had replaced a world's leading newsroom system.